been some time since I last visited Chenrezig. I feel that great sense of calm that exists here, and the sense from people that, you know, that sense of community is very strong. As I said before, 160 acres, subtropical parkland and facilities that attract tens of thousands of people each year, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama, which helps to boost tourism and the economy of the Sunshine Coast. And interestingly, data from the 2021 census showed that the Sunshine Coast community had a diverse range of religious beliefs, with 1% of our population identifying Buddhism as their religion. So we live in an ever-changing world, and we need to be adaptable and make adjustments about our thinking and the way we do things, particularly the way in which we treat one another, to ensure that our community can enjoy you know, the direct approach that Buddhism brings about doing no harm and making, you know, humans the center of our life. So with those few words, I want to thank you all for being here today and inviting us along. Really, it's been a great pleasure. Thank you.
Now, and to Bridget, would you please care to say something?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, all distinguished guests. I think that's how I say it. But thank you, Gessler, for the invitation up here. Thank you, Ruby and Malgo, because they made contact with me, and we just built up that strong sisterhood with each other. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, this is a very beautiful place to be. It's very spiritual, this area. I'm just overwhelmed with it all, really. For me, as a you know, traditional owner or First Nations representative up here, I absolutely am honoured to be here and to, you know, carry that message of reconciliation for everyone, because we all walk country now together, and we share this beautiful place. And what a place to share, you know. Like our beliefs, you know, in our culture is always to, you know, protect each other, you know, protect country, preserve country, manage country, maintain country. And they're our laws that we like to, you know, abide by. But being up here and just sitting with you beautiful people, I'm just overwhelmed with it. I really need to take a lot of leaves out of your book. I really do. But when I came up here, we went to a very sacred area up here, and it healed me. It really hit my core, and it really helped me to get to where I'm going. So coming back up home here and, you know, visiting the headwaters and just connecting with the old ones has been a major healing for me, and I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Is that all?
Once again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We'd like now to ask Geshe Sotram Punsok. We'd like to make tokens of gratitude to the VIPs for taking time out of their very busy schedules and visiting us here and sharing this with us. So we'd like to do a small token of our appreciation for that. These are called a stupa, and a stupa is a symbol of the enlightened mind, as well as the path of how to become an enlightened being, a fully awakened Buddha. None for me.
Maybe let me explain this.
You'd think after 9 years I'd have it by now, wouldn't you? It's just it's funny.
So over the years, I think Colin's been calling Geshe-la, Geshe-la, Geshe-la. It's very rarely that we address Geshe-la by his name. The way that the order of the name should be Geshe Punsho Sutrim. So you notice every time that Colin mentioned Geshe-la's name, it's like switch it around and everyone's giggles. He thought he got it right.
Oh well.
Maybe stick to Geshe-la.
Yeah, it's really easy. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you very, very much for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, students, visitors, neighbors, thank you very much for helping make this a very special occasion. Before we complete the formal proceedings, we may just dedicate. It's customary for us at the beginning to motivate, get the right intention, set the motivation right. And then at the end, whatever benefits or what we use the term merits that we've generated together in discussion and any issues that have come to resolve well, anything really good beneficial out of it, we dedicate those merits to the ongoing purpose of the motivation that we act in any interactions we have with any sentient being, any living being, be it human or otherwise, that we come from that heart space of caring and respect and wishing them to have only happiness, doing whatever we can to have bring that happiness about for them and not avoid and not create any suffering for them. So if we've succeeded in generating any positive energy with this meeting, we offer that freely to the happiness and well-being of all living things. Thank you. So then what's the time? Now we'd like to invite everybody to join us for lunch in the Big Love Cafe. The Big Love Cafe got its name from Lama Yeshe. He used to always say, Big Love. So that's how it got its name. And today we've got a very treat for you with Tibetan momos, which is like a dumpling thing, a very traditional Tibetan meal. And we'd like you to come and join us, all of you. And maybe we do a little bit of explanation of the Nalanda Masters on the way down. Okay, so yes, I'm about to get to that. Yes, and then after lunch, you're welcome to join us. Auntie Bridget is going to come back and have just open forum discussion. Any questions, answers, have a yarn. Yes, so please join that. I need to make apologies because my son has a occupational therapy session this afternoon, so I'm sorry I can't come back. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. More Thank you.
can switch your phones back on if you want.